Let's make something disgusting.
Alright, today we're going to make a simple growl. First thing we're going to do is make sure oscillator A is on wavetable engine. We're going to go to S2 tables, digital, and select random partials, okay? Go ahead and stick the wavetable position to 2. Turn on oscillator B. If you go to the spectral section and go ahead and select monster 1. Nasty. Go into the wavetable position to 34. Then turn the level on oscillator A down to about 65%. Our effects section, bring in a compressor. Turn it to multiband. Throw the threshold back about minus 7.7 dB. And then throw the gain up to 4.4 dB. And then throw the release time to 32 milliseconds. Nice. Make sure that we're turning the phase in random to 0 on both of our oscillators. And now go ahead and bring in a distortion. Just go ahead and throw the drive to 78%. And then go ahead and throw in a equalizer. Give yourself a low shelf of 4.1 dB and a high shelf of 4.7 dB. Now turn on your sub oscillator. And then go ahead and throw the phase on oscillator B to 136 degrees. Nasty. That's a pretty cool sound in itself. We're going to go to LFO1 here. We're going to go ahead and throw the rate to 1/2. And we're going to go ahead and click 4 times. Make 4 dots. All right. Now we're just going to make our own shape. You can kind of follow my shape if you want here. Now we have this right here. This is what I have. Now, once you have your shape, go ahead and throw LFO1 onto the wavetable position of oscillator B. Throw that outer dial to 51%, I believe. Yeah. And then go ahead and throw LFO1 onto the wavetable position of oscillator A and throw that outer dial to 34%. And then go to your effects section and bring in a reverb. Put it before the equalizer here. Turn it to Hall. Throw the low cut up to about 51%, the pre-delay to 101 milliseconds, and the decay time to 6 seconds. Now we have a sound like this. That's a pretty nice sound so far. Go ahead and adjust the low shelf on your equalizer to 5.9 dB and the high shelf to 7.3 dB. This is a crazy sound. But we want to control this even better, okay? So throw the level of oscillator A down to 8% and throw LFO1 onto the level of oscillator A. And then throw the level of oscillator B down to 22% and throw LFO1 onto the level of oscillator B. Now we got a nice sound. Go to the warping section of oscillator A and slot number 1, go to the distortion tab, select diode 2 and throw that to 18%. And this gives it a little bit more bite. That's a nice sound. I like that. And then go to oscillator B's warping section, go to the second slot here, go to PD and select PD from A and go ahead and throw that dial to 50%. This gives it a little bit more definition. That's a nice sound. Oh yeah. So there's a nice simple growl you can make right there. Nice definition, nice bite. That's disgusting.